Spout your falsehoods elsewhere, Scorpion. Kronika will not entrap us.
It is no trap. Charon awaits you in the Netherrealm.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Scorpion, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing tonight?
Our time has run out. I do what I must to save Earthrealm.
Welcome to the Mortal Kombat conclusion. I'm looking forward to this.
This is not the way. Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
Liu Kang, do not interfere.
Fight.
Know my power.
Yeah, he does. The whole Mortal Kombat franchise is exists because Raiden can't leave shit alone.
Earthrealm demands better. Do not force my hand, Liu Kang. The realms hang.
How's it look and sound out there? Does it sound alright? Look okay?
I must command order.
I thought it impossible, but the Revenants were right. You cannot be trusted.
I do not need trust. I demand obedience.
Enough of your madness. If you must die, so be it.
This has happened before.
Nice.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn. Liu Kang, stop!
Enough of your madness! If you must die, so be it!
That's pretty crazy. All the different versions of him, I like that. Isn't that Quan Chi's amulet?
Liu Kang. Kronika's puppet. We only battle because she wills it. I must help him. I was wrong to doubt you. I too have been a slave to anger.
I do not understand, Lord Raiden. Your rage was caused by Kronika?
Yes. I succumbed to her influence. But then, our confrontation, it unlocked memories. Memories not only from this timeline, but from timelines that have come before.
Wait a sec, timelines? Plural?
Kronika has restarted time on countless previous occasions, using each timeline to learn and to perfect her plan. The details of each timeline are different, but in each one, events conspire to bring Liu Kang and I into conflict. In each one, he dies. Only Kronika has such power to control time and fate.
I don't get it. Why do that?
I do not know. But be assured, Kronika will control us no longer.
At long last, you see the pattern.
The pattern, but not the purpose. Why set me against Liu Kang?
Is it not obvious? Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by your machinations.
Oh, Raiden. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many timelines. I've lost count.
This timeline will end differently.
We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot win. You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side. Enjoy these final hours, Raiden. They are all you have.
It's getting real now. Shit's getting epic.
Liu Kang, where is he?
Kronika has taken him to her isle. We must leave immediately to save the realms. We must save Liu Kang.
A new look? Just for me? You shouldn't have. What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
Not likely. I have mastered Shinnok sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine.
I think she's pretty powerful.
Finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
My friends, Raiden's armies are coming. They will
I
fight
like the
us,
MK11 story
and
so
they
far.
will
It's been
lose.
pretty intriguing, pretty deep. You're right, they probably should have been allowed to write the new Mortal Kombat movie. In fact, I was playing Mortal Kombat 9 earlier today to prepare for this one, And I think that should be broken up into 3 separate mini games. Like, take the first half and just call it Mortal Kombat Remastered, then take the second part and call it Mortal Kombat 2 Remastered, and then take the third part and call it Mortal Kombat 3 Remastered. Kind of do what Final Fantasy did, where you just flesh it out so it's a little bit thicker, and then you'd have a totally modern day, old school Mortal Kombat tournament, like old school trilogy.
Battleships.
Kind of like what they did with MK9, but break it up into 3 separate games instead of having the story be all 3 games. I think that would be cool.
Karon falls, our fleet cannot sail. Protect him at all costs.
Grabbing speed!
I don't want to fight, but I've got to. For Jackie's sake and mine. Fight.
Poor Jax.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Yeah, it's like he's evil in this game, but he's not actually evil. He's just, you know, his motivation's kind of justifiable. Misguided, I guess. I guess he'd be what we'd say.
Let me help you. Kronika's promises to you are a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your Revenant enslavement.
But... no. She's Cetrion's mother.
Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Kronika's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's light.
Which will only happen if the realms keep on fighting each other. What have I done? I'm a fool.
It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment.
I'm sorry, Raiden. I promise to make this right.
It was the, that Kronika lady that brought him back.
Died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable. Fight.
I will suffer you no more.
Oh, it was Quan Chi that resurrected him as a Revenant in Mortal Kombat 9. At least I'm pretty sure it was him.
Drowning cannot kill me, Raiden. That is unfortunate for you. The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
Now do I have your attention, Raiden? The warriors sinking your fleet are under my command.
You have made a devil's bargain with Kronika, Frog.
Yeah, he definitely was underused in this story, in this game, for sure.
Kronika saw my talent.
He wasn't much of a threat. He wasn't the big badass Shao Kahn. Not letting me do any of my moves. Nice.
Envy and ambition consume you.
Yeah, because he got released with this one. You can play as Shao Kahn
The good
in
she
this
could
one.
have done in command of these cyber Lin Kuei.
Plot-wise, he didn't really have much to do.
Not Sector. If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts.
Then let them follow her to defeat.
Candy ass bitch.
New Mass Effect, that's cool. I'm probably done with the Mass Effect franchise, though. Even remastering it's not going to be enough to make me want to come back to it. That's kind of a one-and-done game with me. Played the trilogy, and I'm good.
Raiden's fleet nears our shores.
The two of you will command the army defending the beachhead.
Where will you be?
Land ho!
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
This time it will.
Your power. Is this Kronika's gift?
A gift to myself, you could say.
You stole your own soul. Perverted your own nature.
It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden. To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight.
Nice. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect games. A long, long time. So I don't really remember the missions. And I only played them once. I only gave them a one-time playthrough. They were fun when I did play them. I heard that Andromeda was pretty garbage.
Everyone has a path.
Did you ever play the Mass Effect Andromeda one?
I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. Yeah, that's true. The originals were kind of a lightning in the bottle thing. They're kind of like the old school, Knights of the Old Republic games.
Liu Kang.
Part 1 and Part 2.
I am. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me, bound to my soul. He made me a god. For now, at least.
A god? Incredible.
Now he's out of her league.
My revenant counterpart.
Now who's
I
out of
have
whose
absorbed
league,
his knowledge
Katana?
Of the keep, of Kronika's plan. I know where to find the hourglass. We can beat Kronika.
Out of desperation comes invention. I had not thought it possible for Raiden to surprise me. Our success is no longer certain. We must make haste.
I heard something about that. I heard even Ben Affleck is coming back to finish some scenes as Batman and stuff like that. Like, it's actually like it's going to go down in history as the only movie to go back into production after being open for 2 or 3 years. So it should get some kind of an award for being the only movie that ever got complete. Well, I guess Star Wars got released and then they went back and shot more scenes for that, so never mind. Full-fledged freaking battle going on right now. Yeah, I didn't like that movie. I didn't like Man of Steel or Batman vs Superman either, though. So I kind of knew I wasn't going to get into Justice League. I haven't seen Wonder Woman. Aquaman was okay, but it was just an underwater version of Thor. Haven't seen Suicide. No, I did see the first Suicide Squad. It was kind of dumb. I have not seen Birds of Prey, nor do I plan on watching it. Yeah, they should have just stopped production on the movie until he came back. I don't know why they were in such a hurry to finish it and then wind up losing money on it. Or I don't know if they lost money on it, but
This mean you're back?
This means I'm sorry, Jackie. And hell yeah, I'm back.
nice. Boy, they just went balls to the walls all out on this story, I tell you what.
Stand back.
Nice.
lost.
Victory is still at hand. The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother.
May the Elder Gods protect us.
I have to look it up, but I'm wondering if that's the voice of Liu Kang from the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie. I wonder if they, because he sounds familiar.
Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
I might have to check that out on like IMDb or something later on, because I didn't hear anything about him reprising the role, but I saw him playing Mortal Kombat 11 and doing like some kind of commentary on it, which I could see that happening if he was a voice actor in it.
Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend me. Finish him.
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
Oh yeah, I hear you there, Anthony. I quit watching superhero films. I just haven't seen the new Spider-Man or a lot of the later ones. I just gave up on it. They saturated the market to the point where I didn't care.
Now stand down. I have no wish to harm you.
Harm me? You already killed me! My fate was sealed the moment I joined you at Raiden's side. It's a mistake I won't repeat in the new era.
Fight!
Come on, baby. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, there are. They've got so many characters though. It's like, what can you do? You kind of gotta mish them all together.
Our bond was no mistake.
Your ego knows no bounds.
I did not ask for this. It was thrust upon me.
It should have been me, Liu Kang, from the beginning. Thanks to Kronika, it will be. Fight.
Hey, what's up, Doomsday? How you doing tonight? I'm down to probably kill some predators after this stream. And I love the original. It's campy, but you know, given the year it came out in, 1995, a lot of movies back then were pretty garbage. Yeah, I'll even watch Annihilation. It's not as good, but it's a guilty pleasure.
Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
How you liking the update so far there, Doomsday?
Power cannot rival that of an elder god. Cetrion! As you wish, Mother. You match me step for step.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail.
Yeah, I don't have faith in the new movie being any good.
Fight.
Nothing that comes out of Hollywood these days is really actually any good. Get an achievement if I do that. That's why I'm doing that. Oh, this could be anybody's game. Damn it.
My patience runs out.
Your heart betrays you, Cetrion.
I didn't know they were making a brand new Ninja Turtles movie.
Dearest Cetrion.
Is it like a reboot, or is it like a Turtles Part 3?
Yet there is one final service to perform.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
You will be exalted in the new era, Cetrion.
Yeah, I think this is Endgame.
Kang have failed. History rewinds, giving way to the new era.
No!
Yeah, I'm actually not interested in another Ninja Turtles reboot. That's like asking for another Spider-Man reboot. Nobody wants to see it.
Are undone.
Or another Batman reboot. It's like, why?
You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era.
Fight.
I want to see a Batman franchise that lasts like James Bond. Like at the first couple movies is the early years, and then, you know, you go through his life, and by the time you get, you know, into the later years, you got the same Batman, and he's old, playing the same character. Wouldn't that be a nice change in Hollywood? Do something like that. Kind of like Iron Man, but have Robert Downey be doing it for the next 15 to 20 years. Every other year he's making another movie. Like if they used Robert Pattinson, they should do that. Like reboot Batman and just use him for the next like 30 years, being like, you're Batman from here on out. We're gonna tell stories according to how old you are in the Batman universe.
No future.
That's what I think they should do. She's not gonna let me do any of my moves.
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
Fucking dinosaurs. Of course she's gonna block my fatal blow. Nice.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now.
You haven't seen that
You
movie
have
either.
proven worthy to
Kenshin?
take my place as Earthrealm's new protector.
Is that a foreign film?
Lord Liu Kang.
Where do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Yes. You will need a partner with whom you can share the eons.
Kitana.
Your destinies have always been intertwined.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again.
That sounds cool.
In the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye. Are you ready?
Yes. But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
And that's not actually the end. We're going to continue on with Aftermath. That was just the beginning. That was the end of the actual story of Mortal Kombat 11. How you doing tonight, Doomsday? I'm gonna play Aftermath. I'm down to kill some predators after this. If you're down.
Story. Part 1. Part 2. Time's Arrow.
Here we go with Aftermath. I've been looking forward to this.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm, once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Nice. I'm looking forward to this. This should be fun. All of it, the storyline so far has been fun, but I'm curious to see. I haven't had any spoilers, any leaks. I don't know anything about Aftermath.
Before you doom us all.
Yeah, I'm down for Predator after this.
Shang Tsung?
Nightwolf? Fujin? What are you?
Have you played this Aftermath expansion yet, Doomsday?
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this
I like
true?
how they got the actor that played Shang Tsung in the movie to be the actor of Shang Tsung in this game.
She would not dare to restart history without it.
So I think Liu Kang and Shang Tsung are the same actors
Kronika came to each
from the
of us.
first Mortal Kombat
For
movie.
our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we
I'll have
were
to double
banished
check
to a
that,
void
but
beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The Void Seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
I didn't buy Dutch yet. I got the update
Crown
patch, but I didn't buy
Only
Dutch.
in our present, not in our past.
They want like $7 for
While
them.
I cannot restart history without the crown,
You can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see. I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about Nightwolf. You know what I did notice, though, between Mortal Kombat 9 and this one, how the women have been toned completely down. Like Mortal Kombat 9, Mileena fights almost completely, well, she's naked, she's just wearing pieces of string covering her private parts. And Scarlet's got like the skimpiest bikini, and Katana's got the skimpiest bikini. They all are real busty, got all these nice breasts with just barely, you know, these straps covering their nipples. And then you get to this one, and they're almost, all the women are almost clothed from neck to feet.
I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden. Fuji, a word?
So I kind of get what they were saying about this game being a little bit woke as far as the women goes on that one. I was like, wow, yeah. Just playing Mortal Kombat 9 earlier today, and then switching to this one, I was like, oh yeah, there's a day and night difference about how they treat the women.
Promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Kronika's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
I understand your misgivings, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf. We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung. I must stay behind to operate the hourglass. but Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join.
I like how Liu Kang's a god now. That guy's been through everything, hasn't
I
he?
need your counsel here.
He's been a
Have
fucking
faith
zombie.
in Fujin and Nightwolf.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
Yeah, I noticed that about the Land O'Lakes. My Land O'Lakes, I have Land O'Lakes butter, and there's
I will
no
try
Indian
to
girl
send
on
you
it.
back to the time merger.
I don't stress out about dumb shit like that. If they want to erase that culture, that's fine. There's nothing I can do about it. So stressing about it was, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'll just roll my eyes and keep moving on.
May the Great Spirit protect us.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors, never the conquered! Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Mileena.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Well, this is kind of strange. Weren't we just doing this battle like yesterday?
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the time merger, yes? The battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
No, look. It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
What's up, Chad? How you doing tonight? Have you played this yet?
Let's go.
Have you already played Aftermath? Yeah, I wouldn't buy it for the price it's at now. Right now, it's super expensive. Especially if you want all the Aftermath and all the DLC. You saw your friends stream it, you already saw the ending. Cool. Don't spoil it for me, I want to be surprised. I'm curious as to how they're gonna end this clusterfuck of shit they got going on.
We escaped the battle undetected.
I'm loving it though. This is a fun game. One of the funnest story modes.
Or not.
Probably the funnest one since Part 9.
Where have you been hiding? You can sort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Am I? These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
He shares our goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death.
Fight!
You got Warhammer on sale for $25. That's pretty cool. Is that on PC or like you get that on Xbox or something? Why am I fighting Collector again? I can't stand this guy.
The wolf is at the door. Help me, Great Spirit.
I have not played the Outer Worlds. How is it? What's it? What's that one even about?
Thank you, Great Spirit.
Oh, gotcha. Diablo style game.
Kitana has defeated Shao Kahn.
He always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
I like this. I like how it runs parallel with the game we just played.
We're already here
Past
later
couple
than
nights.
we wanted to be. Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. We could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel.
Oh, nice.
Sindel's a
It's like
revenant.
Fallout, but in space. Maybe I'll have to. I'll look at some YouTube videos about it, see if it looks any good.
Plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events.
Making it run parallel is a creative way to reuse assets. It really is.
Likely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's
It
empress.
was still a what, almost an 8 GB story update.
Because
So,
he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel
and
to
I guess
life
it's. I
will
thought it was
restore
only like
her
1 or 2
original,
chapters. I heard it was 5 chapters.
heroic self.
So like, well, that's a normal 2-hour stream right
The
there.
Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion. Sindel is the key.
And I suppose restoring her will be easy.
Anything but. We can use Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld's soul chamber.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
One hint to betrayal, sorcerer, and we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm. To acquire the...
It's made by Obsidian, the people that made New Vegas. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely probably check that out on YouTube. Didn't Interplay the one that made New Vegas?
Shang Tsung, Fujin, Nightwolf, all were seen in the Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
That will be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
Nice. I like that.
These traps are excellent. Who knew the Shaolin was so diabolical?
From you, that's high praise.
He deserves it. He deserves it. He's been around since the first game.
Indeed.
He totally deserves that smirk. And he's back at his place. He knows every in and out of this place. Yeah, I'm really liking this story so far.
Come. Kronika is keen to question you.
I wouldn't trust him either. He's a snake, but A, he's been around forever. B, he's just trying to exist. You know, and you thought he worked for Shao Kahn and he didn't, you know. Now you find out he's working for this chronic chick. You know, and they all just use him, so he's the ultimate victim, really.
Isn't the future, Frost. We've seen.
And I think this episode they're reacting to him being the ultimate victim.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
I was saying that earlier. Did they get Liu Kang to be the same voice actor too? Do you know? Because Liu Kang sounds like the same voice actor from the original Mortal Kombat movie.
Until the end. Return to the spirits.
You don't think so?
Nothing is assured, Frost.
It might just be the same Liu Kang from the other Mortal Kombat games.
Is he finished?
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength, infinite.
I'm wondering if this guy's the real fucking main bad guy, because he seems pretty impossible to beat every time you try to beat him.
Of all the Nightwolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void. Fight.
Ouch. Didn't like Resident Evil or 3 or what? I know it's pretty short. I'm surprised. I figured you'd have beat that in a day. I probably won't be playing it. I kind of got burnt out on Resident Evil. I might go back to finish part 2 eventually, but I don't know if I'll get part 3 based on how short it is. Maybe when it's on sale for like $5.99.
Respect the mantle.
I saw that Slashercast had a video about that. Maybe he has got early access to it, because he was already playing as Pyramid Head
Was that necessary?
on Dead by
Buys
Daylight.
time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Yeah, nothing can stop this guy.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Havoc,
Let's
nice.
get to the Nether Realm.
We remember
We're running out
Havoc
of time
from
to
like
find
Mortal
some
Kombat
down.
5 or 6. You stopped playing Dead by Daylight 3 updates ago? I got a sad confession. I never started playing Dead by Daylight. I was Friday the 13th guy all the way.
What was her role then?
I played it when it was on a free weekend, but I didn't buy it. I didn't download it. No specific reason. I don't hate the game. I don't hate the fan base or anything like that. It's kind of one of those choose your poisons, and I was like, well, if I can only play one, I'm going to play Friday the 13th.
Great Spirit.
What is it?
My Revenant.
But nothing against Dead by Daylight whatsoever.
The Great Spirit cannot
At least
save you.
Dead by Daylight's still getting updates. You know, Friday the 13th is dead in the water. Predator Hunting Grounds is pretty good. It's an okay replacement for Friday the 13th. Same principles, dressed up a little bit differently. Actually, it's a lot different too, to be honest. It's a lot different than Friday the 13th. You could say the same thing about
Nightwolf.
the community for Friday the 13th, though, or Predator, or any online game.
Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
Where are we?
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Nice, his head's still there.
Raiden's violence against our lord will not go unavenged, Fujin. Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Yeah, she does look pretty well.
Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul. But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today.
Dead by Daylight's way more toxic. That sucks to hear. I wonder why. Is it all little kids or what? Because Friday the 13th has a lot of little kids too. And Halo, if you've ever been on a Halo game, there's some salty ass little kids in Halo.
You can't kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my Revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
Fight.
Well, that's a pretty scary threat. I like this because you don't fight Sindel in the Mortal Kombat 11. So you're fighting all the characters you never fought in, and playing as the characters you didn't fight in story mode of Mortal Kombat 11, which I think is pretty freaking sweet. Oh damn. Gotten more bad mail playing. Yeah, okay. I haven't gotten a lot of toxic mail. I got a little bit on F13, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. I'm sick of playing as Nightwolf. I want somebody new. I like Shinnok's head in the background there. Still alive.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours.
You will die by your own hands.
Harming me only hurts.
Who is that guy?
My
Is that a
sacrifice
different
will
version of
save
me?
the Matoka. Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit
Is a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future.
Oh, that is a different version of Nightwolf. That's a cool looking version of Nightwolf. Good old me versus me battle. Wouldn't be Mortal Kombat without that.
Earthrealm will prevail.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. They made him look a lot cooler than they did in Mortal Kombat 9.
Kronika is not the answer. Shang Tsung, stop! We can restore him.
Nice, that looks fucking cool.
Sorcerer, I'll...
No, Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
That was cool, I gotta admit.
Happy now?
I am healthy, Nightwolf. That should be your concern.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Escort you and your comrades to the Soul Chamber.
Yes.
Have you come from
I'm
the
loving this
future
story, man.
only
I
to
love this
insult
DLC.
me?
I haven't got to
sword
experience
for
any of
hire.
the friendships or doing any of that stuff yet.
But defeating Kronika depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the heck out of it.
You've captured her revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Why? To make a slave of her, as Quan Chi did?
So that she can aid us against Kronika. But you have my vow. She will return, free of all influence.
As I recall, you were bloodbound to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How it must have pained you when she died. That was not your fault. You could not save her then. Now you can.
Then No. We must present this to Kitana Kahn.
Respectfully, Your Highness. If we approach Kitana...
She'll cut Shang Tsung's head off.
Kitana never appreciated my contributions to the Empire.
Like replacing her with an evil clone.
Yes.
Time is short, Queen Shiva. We must act now and beg Kitana's forgiveness later. After restoring her mother. Will you help us?
By concealing you from Kitana, I betray my oath to her. But my life belongs to Sindel. You will be recognized by Kitana's Imperial Guard.
True. They won't take to me kindly.
That will do. We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
So there he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Follow my lead.
Earthrealmer Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business. You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like...
Aftermath is about 2 to 3 hours. Nice. Well, we're gonna play the whole thing here tonight, from beginning to end.
How's that for strange bedfellows? What do you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice, friendly chat with Kitana Kahn.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung. And that coffin.
My sincere apologies.
Forgotten blood is shed. You will atone, Shiva.
Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Fight!
Definitely liking this new environment. Yeah, I'm noticing there's a secret with this game, and that is the buttons do the exact same things with every single character for as far as special moves go. There's a few variances here and there, but for the majority you can do the exact same thing. Hitting the same, that's the same combo I used to use Sub-Zero's freeze or Scorpion's get over here. It's just applied to Shiva.
When you should listen.
So that's, I don't know if that's a cheap thing or not, or if just a laziness on the game developers, but I definitely like it.
Time to spill it. Whose toes up in that coffin?
Empress Sindel. We can restore her with the soul chamber.
Hold up, Shiva. You're resurrecting Katana's evil mama? Whatever your reasons, this ain't a good look for you.
Fight.
For glory. Suffer.
Damn. I want to know how to dump him in that acid. Gotta be a button or a cue to dump him in there somewhere.
Know your place, Outlander. Let's move quickly.
What in Argus's name is happening out here? Shang Tsung. I thought I saw you slither away from the Colosseum.
You always were perceptive.
We have no wish to fight, Jade. This is Sindel's revenant. We can restore her to life, so she can join the fight against Kronika.
No stage fights. That's right, they don't want you killing them because they need them around for the story. That makes sense.
Even if you do, the soul chamber is occupied. Kotal uses it to mend his broken spine. Disrupting him now could leave his injuries permanent.
I promise we will not disturb him.
Your promises are empty, sorcerer.
We will not harm Kotal. As my ally, you should trust me. So much for Adenian loyalty.
Fight.
How about you? You will suffer.
Now I haven't noticed any Castlevania references.
You will recover.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. That is freaking awesome. Isn't that from, what, Mortal Kombat 3? Yeah, Ermac would hang out in there and recharge his batteries. That's awesome that they brought that back.
Do we wait, or do we wake him?
Kotal.
What is... Where is Jade? And why is he here?
Later, Kotal. For now, we must...
I recall my captivity in your flesh pits all too well.
You need more time to heal.
I am strong enough to kill him.
Today he is our ally. With his sorcery, Sindel can live again.
Necromancy is forbidden. You have taken leave of your senses. Reverse the spell you have cast on them, sorcerer.
Do your work. I can hold Kotal.
Has begun.
You dare obstruct my justice. If you wish to keep all four arms, stand aside. Fight.
Get it together, Shiva. Nice.
Hail to the Queen.
Nice. Yeah, I was focused on that one.
Katana Khan's justice.
I was definitely focused on that one for sure.
Katana Khan,
Hold your tongue.
Katana
Jade told
Khan.
me everything.
I love it.
Nothing good can come from that sorcerer's hands.
He will restore your mother, Katana Khan.
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing her alive again. But her soul deserves better than to be corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me is broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
Fight!
This is an interesting fight.
Spineless, are you? Crush you.
Now I think it's well, I'm playing it on easy, but it might bump up to medium once I get I think it bumped it up to medium once the more you progress. I'm not sure. The only reason I'm playing it on easy is I don't want to get my ass kicked over and over again. I want to get through the story mode. If I was playing in like a normal, if I was playing offline, like tournaments or the towers, I'd probably play it on harder difficulty. But doing the story, I want to just get through the story.
Forgive me, Katana Khan.
What was that? She just passed out on me or what? That was weird. weirdest victory I ever got. I was doing the tower mode. I was doing classic towers on easy to try to unlock all the character backstories.
Welcome back,
because if you do the towers on easy, you only have to fight like 5 guys before you get to the main chronic trick or whatever. And you can get all the characters backstories easier that way. That's what I've been doing in my spare time.
It is, Lady Sindel. A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Oh, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance.
We've never seen Sindel as a good character before.
Thank you,
as far as to my knowledge, we've only seen her as the crazy undead Sindel.
Oh, Katana.
So this is cool.
It is me, Katana. Your mother.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... I was only a child when you... How could you kill yourself? Why did you abandon me?
I did neither, Katana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
As I had always suspected.
But all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust?
Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
No, Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you, fight by your side, but...
Outworld needs its Kahn. I know. Rest assured, Kitana. I will come home.
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage.
She is but one mortal,
and one of the few who...
See, that was an example of Shang Tsung doing good right there. So I don't know how to side with Shang Tsung. Because he's a snake in the grass, but...
Shang Tsung knows. Then our time for preparation is
that was a good deed he just did.
Go to the island now.
Makes everything so not black and white with Mortal Kombat. That's why I'm really liking this DLC.
To compromise you.
I understand, Mother.
They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
I question their judgment.
I can't answer that for you, Anthony.
Have
If
neither
he
of you any compassion?
goes the whole game without being stabbed
Not
and
for
somebody in the
fools
back.
who follow you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
We'll be disappointed or pleasantly surprised. Either way. In about 2 chapters. I think there's 3 chapters to go. 15, 16, and 17. We're on 15 now. It's great at the end. I can't wait to get there.
Like the Wind Cabal, but I command it. You should have devised a better plan.
There's more to come.
Yeah, I would think Shang Tsung would have all the ins and outs, since we are on his island.
Too slow. I expected better, Fujin.
Fight.
Alright, the ball's being a tough guy. Man, you son of a bitch.
Can you fail? I am one with nature. North wind, blow.
There we go.
You are no challenge.
Fujin has a sword and
Now
crossbow.
do I meet your expectations?
I'm gonna have to look up his moves eventually.
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
I must ask, sorcerer. How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
When
We're all asking that same question.
be ready.
favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back. You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Kronika has made me even stronger.
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight!
Oh, damn.
I am always vigilant.
I like that Goro's in this game, sort of. You know, his corpses anyway.
You should have fled this fight, too.
I'm not sure. I had a friend of mine who's a YouTuber that does videos. I pitched to him, I was like, you should pitch Mortal Kombat 12. Like what characters you'd have in it and how it would go, and I'm curious to see if he's going to do that, because I'd be curious to see. He's a big Mortal Kombat nut, more than anybody I know. So I'd be curious to see how he pitches Mortal Kombat 12. He's actually, his YouTube channel is 616 Entertainment. He does a lot. You'd like him, Anthony. He does a lot of wrestling, WCW, WWF games. He's basically Mortal Kombat and wrestling. So I'll say it again: 616 Entertainment. Look that up on YouTube. You would enjoy his channel for sure. He's also a big Superman fan. Didn't you say you were a Superman fan? 'Cause, yeah, you guys would you'd enjoy his content. Damn, he's messing me up. Time to quit plugging in YouTubers and get down to business.
A god's equal, you are not.
Whew, there we go.
Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
Damn it, Fujin. You know what I've suffered. Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me, but for Jackie, for Vera. Shit. You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know the only time Raiden and I ever fought? When I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty. But warriors like you and I, we are strengthened by sentiment. We do not fight to kill enemies. We fight to protect our loved ones. That is why it cuts so deeply when we fail.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you do get it.
Kronika knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even.
I like this parallel action going on.
Someone who cares.
I have to admit, I really do.
About you or your family.
I know it's a cheap way to market an expansion, but it works in this case. I like that they got a life symbol. I hope we can play as her now that we've unlocked her. I hope she's unlocked as a playable character.
You were to defeat me.
I am not finished yet.
Abide Kronika's will.
Tumkasila, Osisiano, Omakeayo.
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
Fight.
I don't think we've ever played Cindo before. Nice. That's freaking awesome. Damn, I'm gonna have to be on the offensive. I can't be on the defensive at all with her. Shit, I blew my fatal blow. I guess I didn't need it anyway, but that sucked. Yeah, these players are pretty evenly matched.
That should concern you, Cetrion.
I've never really played a Sindel before. I don't mind her. I'm having fun with her.
Well, Shang Tsung, your strategy proved sound after all.
Of course it did.
Now he's got to stab everybody in the back, right?
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
Is that a crown?
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news.
Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed this timeline for good.
Correct. No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Katana Kahn.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next battle. Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the Special Forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with Shang Tsung.
This failure rests on my shoulders.
No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future.
I will face him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed.
I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
Are we at the end game already with her?
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight.
I do like this time traveling back and forth.
That is likely what it will take.
It is fun.
There will not be a fight.
Being that I just played Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday night, like, this is all fresh in our memories.
If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Nether Realm.
I'm glad I binged this storyline and didn't wait or break it up in between weeks or something, because it almost needed to be done.
Fire gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
And now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe. What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin? Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken, but you stand with Shang Tsung?
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the sorcerer's trick.
The Fire Gardens will not be defiled by his presence.
Hey, welcome back, Jed. I think we still got to get an hour to go at least on this game.
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin. What has he done to corrupt your mind?
Fight!
Yeah, it's pretty dang crazy.
Can you fail?
I hate mixed matches, man. Not a fan of it.
Perhaps listen before you judge.
Thank you, Fujin.
The storm is not yet past.
Nice, this is cool.
Shang Tsung.
We must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
We hail from your tragic future. In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown. Without this, a broken timeline couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use
This is the part where Raiden has to roll an intelligence check to see if he buys this bullshit or not.
We can defeat her.
Well, it's not bullshit, but he's got to roll an intelligence
I
check
had
to see
never
if he's
thought
right.
you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's schemes serve only to benefit him. How could you fall
No,
for such
he
lies?
failed his intelligence check.
Be rational, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer. You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Shang Tsung, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
You also betray me.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy
Yeah,
alliance?
because Quan Chi held on to it for a long time.
Enough of this madness. If you both must die, so be it.
My brother is
Now he's
my
turning into
problem.
Red Raiden.
I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgments. Have faith in me.
It's like the One Ring.
I will not fail. Cast you out.
Yeah, I'm not looking up their moves because I haven't looked up their moves in any of the playthroughs since Sunday. I've just been pressing buttons and hoping for the best. I know they've all got special moves, I could look them up. But to me, it's funner for the playthrough. Like, as a viewer, it's annoying to watch a YouTuber, you know, hit start and go through the, figure out how to hit their buttons and learn the game while they're playing it. I'm kind of do or dying it.
You are no challenge.
Nice, not too shabby.
Now listen, brother. We're running out of time.
I am a fool. I have allowed myself to become a slave to anger. I will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
Surely you jest, Lord Fujin. Not at all, Liu Kang. Raiden's power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Unfortunately, I cannot transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the Revenants soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
What the heck?
Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If you know this, accept the inevitable. Surrender.
But clearly my loss was not your victory, Raiden. If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass, we would not be here. This timeline would no longer exist.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung...
Everybody's waiting for Shang Tsung to break the alliance.
Because he did your bidding, gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. No one, save me, knows more about its power.
Had I told you, we would still be marooned at the beginning of time, bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither, Kronika. You will be beaten. And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a fool, Raiden. Do not condemn the realms to oblivion.
The crown.
Did Shang Tsung made that crown? That's pretty cool. I did not know that.
It is a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
You are vulnerable, Kronika.
Don't break, don't break, don't break. Nice.
Brother, are you all right?
Yes.
Nice to know it's not a tiara.
The crown.
Truly, my finest work.
Oh shit, let's see what he's got to do. This is interesting. Hours and hours of gameplay have led up to this moment. What's he gonna do?
I will instruct you in its ways.
What just happened?
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is weakened. Let us join the armies, massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika's Isle and take command of the Hourglass.
That was interesting. Wasn't expecting that. That's cool.
The fools believe victory is at hand. Their misplaced confidence will be their demise.
Such a pity my daughter embraces their sentimental values.
Having second thoughts, Sindel.
Hardly. Kitana courts a peasant and obeys the Thunder God. She couldn't be a bigger disappointment.
One can only imagine. The Isle. Do not be late. An eternal empire awaits you.
Enter. Kitana Kahn.
Don't be so formal, Mother.
You are Kahn Kitana. Command the awe of your subjects. Even me. Oh, I shall never tire
I
of
like
leading
it.
you.
I like it.
Nor will I tire of calling on you. Our battalion is leaving for the Sea of Blood. Queen Shiva and the Shokan will follow as rear guard.
I wouldn't trust him either, man, but
Mother, you don't have
since
to...
our childhood, we've been trained not to trust
Make your
Shang
request.
Tsung, so why would we trust him
Shiva.
now?
Queen Shiva.
The only reason I would say trust him now is because even as selfish and spineless as he is, even his existence is at
Yes,
stake.
it does. And that display of loyalty is
You
sure
know,
to rally
that
the Shokan
selfish
spirits.
preservation, you know, would be trust.
Kitana Kahn.
Like, well, this guy wants to live. He'll do anything to make sure he lives, including side with us. The Shao Kahn, nice. Oh damn, they're getting some sweet revenge.
Know when to quit. Let's finish him.
Wife, it's you.
Hush, husband. I'm here. The soul chamber will heal your wounds. Then we'll discipline Kitana and take back our throne.
Empress? Tell me I misheard. Tell me you would not betray your daughter.
She takes after her father, Shiva. Jared was a weak king. Kitana is a weaker Kahn.
Weak? She defeated Shao Kahn.
Yet she lacked the resolve to kill him. Now she will learn. Enemies must be crushed.
I
lest
thought
they rise
Sindel was going to be
That
good.
was true once. But now there is a better way to lead.
Fight.
Like the hand.
Sindel was never good. I couldn't picture her good. I was saying that earlier. I was like, wow, it's shocking to see Sindel as a good person, as a good girl. I should have known better than just trust her. It's only apparent now at the end of days. She's only ever been out for herself.
elder gods tremble before me, Shiva. What hope did you have?
I did not know that. She murdered her husband. So she was evil. So Shao Kahn never corrupted her. She's always been kind of an evil
Shiva
bitch.
challenged her and suffered this.
After, 20 years of playing Mortal Kombat, or 40 years almost of playing Mortal
Swear
Kombat, that's
your allegiance,
freaking news to
and I
me.
shall
That's
see her
awesome.
avenged.
Always been in it for herself. That makes sense. Bringing back Shao Kahn.
Why?
I love this. This so goes into the lore of Mortal Kombat.
I'd hoist him by the ankles and split him through. For all the time he stole from us.
Soon we will have the hourglass.
This really fleshes out the whole
will be our
older
empire.
games, the storyline. I'm loving it.
We'll have all the time we need. Shao Kahn, Sindel, come with me. Kronika has need of you. Kronika? Where was she when Kitana stole my throne? We'll make her choke on her empty promises.
Allow me the privilege, husband.
It will be mine to watch you punish him.
Your maker sends you to die, Garrus.
As she has
Yeah,
done
this
billions
particular
of
segment's
times
really
before.
reminiscent of Mortal Kombat 3.
Time, the
When you had Shao Kahn and
perfection of her
Sindel
design
together.
grows closer. Fight.
And that background right there.
Like the hair.
His armor mixed between a samurai and barbarian. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I probably should. To me, it looks like Marvel Iron Man armor, like leftover scraps from an Iron Man Mark 7 suit.
Best for life.
Ouch.
All that grows closer is her defeat, Garrus.
I do like those two as a couple, that's for sure.
Now Shao Kahn turns against us.
Perhaps we should send the fleet.
No. Shao Kahn and Sindel have unwittingly given us back the advantage. Their army will battle Raiden's for possession of my crown, weakening them both.
Then we crush what remains of them with strength to spare.
The crown once again will be mine. When it is, the new era will begin.
Captain Cage reporting for duty, sir. I mean, ma'am.
Whoa there, 90s Dad. You've already got one bullet wound too many.
I'm healed, Cassie. Raiden gave me one of his Thunder Hands massages. Speaking of, where is Mama Bear?
She's over there, waiting for Shiva at the rendezvous. But we cast off in 5. Where are they?
Definitely a lot going on in this DLC.
What a fine trophy for my arena.
We doing this by gender, or is that sexist?
Just zip it and try not to die.
Johnny got shot. Is this before he got shot? Where's his scar?
Serve the Empire.
Make us, you authoritarian asshole.
Deal with the Jester. I'll school this unruly giant.
You school me? You know I toasted Shinnok, right?
Ha! Shinnok schemed because he was worthless in battle. That you beat him only proves that truth. Fight!
It's cool I get to play as Shao Kahn now, for sure. I think the way this DLC is designed, you get to play at least all of the characters at least once. Whether you're on the good guys team or they're playing as the bad guys. So that's pretty cool. Nice.
Now you understand true power.
The poor man is heartbroken.
Why waste tears on
Struck you as weird that Johnny Cage had it, that late power in his bloodline. I think it's because he wasn't tested. Being a movie star, he wasn't tested with a real threat. That's why his power didn't manifest. Kind of like a Jedi. Well, it didn't happen until he was under stress.
May I finish this?
By all means.
Every fight I fought for myself. But this one's for my family.
You poor, pathetic man.
Fight.
I can't get over the fact that he got scarred in the game, and he doesn't have that scar on his face. Like, did this happen before the story mode where he got scarred? I know time travel's involved, so I could be wrong.
Primitive Earthrealmer. Best for life.
Take that, you dirty bastard. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do.
You're in luck, Johnny Cage. In my care, you and Sonya will breed many fine slaves. Shall we?
Seize the vessel and dump its cargo. We need speed to overtake Charon's fleet.
Raiden and Fujin have gone ahead to storm the Isle. But we've lost all contact with our rear guard. Commander Cage and the Special Forces, Queen Shiva and the Shokan, and Mother.
I am just going to say what we are all thinking.
She did not betray us.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Look.
Which one was Mataro? What game was he off of?
Is that the Special Forces?
He had been part Dead the Alliance or Deception, right?
Elder gods damn you, Mother.
What are you thinking of Navarro? I remember Navarro, he was all like the Red Dragon clan leader. He had those arms. Or those hook things that came out of his arms. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. The Minotaur, right? Or the Centaur? Yeah, I think in the storyline, he died. Like Raiden killed him in Mortal Kombat 9. That's why he's not around.
Where is Katana?
He killed him off camera. They didn't even show the fight. Just like they show his corpse on the table and they're like, Raiden killed Motaro.
Nobody is hiding, Shao Kahn. Not after your epic failure at the Colosseum. That belongs to me, Sindel.
Have it.
I hope you have more than that for the heir of the great Kung Lao.
He and I have unfinished business.
I'll find Katana.
It's a pity the Time Merger disrupted the tournament. I was about to snap your neck.
Why? Because you were afraid to face me head-on?
I fear nothing, Monk. Fight.
Got to be getting close to the end game, I'm thinking. Oh, damn.
Disgrace to your line. Kotal, snapping your neck would be too easy for you. Tell me, did your masters teach you to swim?
Come, Katana awaits.
Mother, what spell has Shao Kahn used on you this time?
Naive girl. Your mother is not bewitched. She never has been.
She had a husband and a kingdom, and you took them away!
Oh, Katana. My first husband, your father, was a fool. Jared believed that we were no better than commoners. He refused to assert the privileges of our throne.
He traded away our powers, our divine rights. Edenia grew weak and vulnerable. Then Kahn invaded, embracing his power.
This changes the whole dynamic.
Here was a man unashamed to assist.
Because here Edenia seems like they were the victims. And it turns out Sindel was like the head conspirator of
I killed Jared for him.
That's pretty modern. That's pretty modern compared to the 90s where it's like they were taking over. As opposed to being like, I cheated on your dad. I was fucking his bigger man. I gave the house to him. I like it. It really gives all the characters that much more humanity, that much more depth. The motives, I like it. Loving this update, loving this DLC so far.
Even for you, that is madness.
Fight.
And the fact that I get to play as a Shao Kahn instead of Liu Kang is awesome. How's the mic working? Is the microphone still working or did it cut out? I'm using a weird mic, so if I move it a certain way, it'll cut out. I'm not sure if I'm getting through to anybody or not. Oh, the microphone is working good. Sweet.
I will end this realm. It is genius, you pathetic fool. Kitana was a false Kahn, a traitor to Outworld. She conspired with Raiden to lead you astray.
He seeks Kronika's power. Why? To destroy the Empire. All who follow Kitana are complicit in her treason. Your sentence is death.
But
this is a pretty cool, totally different take on all of the events from Mortal Kombat 11.
To all who renounce Kitana and fight under our command.
Now man the oars. We have a battle to win. For the new era. Kitana shall be put in chains. Let her suffer the anguish of defeat. And what
Oh, brutal. not going to be a happy ending, I'm guessing. They're setting up Mortal Kombat 12, and they're setting it up that it's probably going to be the end-all of end-all Mortal Kombat games. I'm just guessing, speculating. Checkmate, Chapter 12. Hells yeah. Here we go.
They are unaware of our army's full strength.
We will unleash hell.
I'm just wondering, is everyone still in the chat? Anthony, you're still there? Chad, you still there? Doomsday, are you still there?
We must capture him quickly.
No, Fujin.
Lead the charge.
Go. I'll cover it.
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
Ouch!
By the Elder Gods!
Kahn. He smashed my legs.
Shao Kahn.
Holy shit. I guess Kotal Kahn is dead, huh? Wow. This is definitely a better ending than the original Mortal Kombat ending.
There's the Citadel I remember.
No rest for the weary. Hold on to me.
Fujin, the crown. I must wield it against Sindel and Shao Kahn.
I will do it. Save your strength for Liu Kang.
No, brother. The crown is our burden to share.
Don't give it to Raiden. Don't give it to Raiden. Don't give it to Raiden.
Thank you.
This can only end badly. This can only end badly.
Revealed, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung?
You should be more vigilant, Fujin. Now bear witness. As the power to decide destiny becomes mine.
We knew this was gonna happen. We fucking knew it. We knew it. We called it from day one, from 1992. It's like, don't trust this fucking asshole. Not for a microsecond.
This has always been your endgame, hasn't it? From the moment you were trapped in the void.
Kronika was wise to banish me. With this crown, I am her equal.
Your evil will not triumph.
Yeah, as far as shapeshifting goes, that's level 1 question answering right there. What was my favorite toy as a kid, Fujin? The red Crayola crown. Wrong.
How does it feel, knowing that you will be the last Nightwolf?
The Great Spirit will choose another.
Of course, that's why they brought the actor back to play Shang Tsung, is because they made him the ultimate badass of the whole franchise. They're like, yeah, you don't answer to you don't answer to Shao Kahn, you don't answer to Centurion, you don't answer to Kronika. You, at the end of the day, are going to be the ultimate badass of Mortal Kombat. And I bet that's why the actor came back. He's like, sure. Because if you go through Mortal Kombat history, Shang Tsung kind of the bitch of the whole franchise, where it's like he's always somebody's slave or somebody's underdog. And this one, they're making him all powerful. I kind of like that. That's a pretty cool little twist. I can get behind it. Shit. Me or him.
Your soul is weak.
That was close. That was close as shit. Focus, Shang Tsung. See, I want to look up his moves, but I can't cheat. Part of the rules of what I'm doing is it's all cinematics, no pausing to look at moves or stalling the game out, anything like that. Shit. And it cost me it. Yeah, they kind of covered a little bit of Deadly Alliance in Mortal Kombat 9. Cause they had Shang Tsung and Quan Chi team up in one match. There we go. I was gonna spam the fuck out of him.
The mantle dies with you.
soul is not yours to take.
His soul and yours are mine.
You think us unprepared? Your treachery is expected, sorcerer.
You are incapable of choosing the righteous path.
The path I
Nah, it won't be
choose ends with
CGI
your
that kills
soul
Mortal
sworn
Kombat.
to
You know
my
what's gonna be is
That
left-wing
picture is
freaking
now
SJW shit. Those kinds of messages, it's what's gonna kill the movie. 'Cause that's what kills every movie in the last 10 years, 5 years. It's that SJW politics shit. That's what kills movies. It's not budget, it's not storytelling. Well, it is storytelling, but it's because of all the SJWB crap. Not to get political, but honestly, that's what kills movies. That's what kills comic books. That's what kills any kind of storytelling medium you want to get through. As long as you have an agenda, then your story's ruined. If I've got a great story about superheroes, and then the producers come in and they're like, well, we gotta have this, we gotta have that, we gotta have that, and all of a sudden my story just sucks now because of all that political shenanigans. So yeah, I don't have any faith in Hollywood. Zero. I'm not looking forward to the new G.I. Joe. I'm not looking forward to the new Mortal Kombat. I'm not looking forward to any new movies. And I'm not morbid. I'm not being sick in the head or anything like, oh, I just hate life. No, I mean, I just given up on Hollywood. I was like, until Hollywood like has some kind of reawakening, I'd rather give my money and my support to independent creators that I can see don't have a studio head over them, don't have somebody producing them that can, you know, make their own stuff. That's why I'll support you. I'll support anybody doing things on their own over any kind of corporation or big time thing any day, 7 days a week.
Let's finish them.
With pleasure.
No. Keep them alive. We can siphon their powers for eternity.
What the hell?
All the better.
That's fucking crazy.
What now, Chronicon? Shang Tsung has breached our defenses.
Yeah, Chad, shit's getting crazy here. This is awesome.
We will put down Shang Tsung's defiance, but you will require more assistance. Dearest Cetrion, you have served me admirably. Now there is one final service you must perform.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
The hourglass awaits.
Beyond that door, ultimate power.
It will be our privilege to wield it.
Please, allow me.
Shang Tsung, pretender to my
Yeah, this is
role.
pretty intriguing.
Your strategy has been novel, but in the end, you will not prevail. Finish them!
like a chessboard of Mortal Kombat players. Nice.
How easily you are felled, Kronika. Once your power's mine, I will rule eternity.
Not if he's got anything to say anything about it.
Destiny. Yours is to serve me, my obedient subjects, projecting my influence throughout the realms.
You're drunk on the crown's power, Shang Tsung.
I'd almost have to agree, Anthony. I love it. It's great.
Your place.
He is a dog who betrays his masters. Come, let's put him down.
Fight.
Ah, he's not gonna do it. There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna turn into him. Ah, won't let me turn into him because he's a boss. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you son of a bitch. Lady, do you know who I am? There we go. An eye for an eye, bitch. That's what you get.
My service to you is over.
Aw, how sweet. That's just like Titanic.
Now yours to me begins.
Nice, get him. I'm actually rooting for Shang Tsung at this point.
You have no one left to betray.
You have no one left to betray.
Concede, Kronika.
No truer words were ever spoken.
I'll let you live to serve me in my new era. Or would you prefer to be wiped from history?
Sculpting the sands of time requires great power and skill. You may wear my crown, but
you are not a Titan.
Fight.
Shit. Of course she's gonna block my fatal blow. Shinnok is in the game, actually. He's not a DLC, but his head is mounted on a wall, so you can see his head. I can't believe I lost. I think I'm playing this on easy, but I think it gets harder as you go, so I might have to reset it to easy. I don't know. I think this is the last boss. Chad would know. Is this the last boss?
But you are not a Titan.
Kronika should be the last boss. I need to focus. Pay attention. Shit, come on.
You battle.
Not the last boss. Oh, damn. I knew she was gonna break it. I knew she was gonna break it.
Destiny is mine. You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you.
I love it. This is freaking awesome, dude. This is fun as shit. I approve this storyline 100%. This is great. Great storytelling. You don't get this in movies. Oh my god, I'm ecstatic. This is freaking awesome.
You were Kronika. Time and destiny are now mine to command. Every realm will bend to my will.
Cease before you doom us all.
It should be Shang Tsung after this episode. He should be everybody's favorite villain.
Liu Kang. I thought your duties required you stayed behind.
A lie. Something you know well.
That's gotta be his voice. Are you sure it's not his voice, Chad? I'm pretty sure that's his voice. The original Liu Kang and the original Shang Tsung. From Mortal Kombat the movie.
Victory, you sacrifice
I'll shut up so you can hear it, but it's gotta be them.
How deliciously cold-blooded.
They are not gone, Shang Tsung. They will live again in my new era.
Your new era. You underestimate my prowess, Chosen One. I have the crown. I have absorbed Kronika's power. You may have attained godhood, but I am the keeper of time. You are no match for me.
Kronika said much the same, Shang Tsung. You will share her fate.
Oh my god.
Long have I had visions of this.
I had to, guys. I had to. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. Everybody would probably pick Liu Kang.
Your visions are nothing.
I had to pick them.
Of an addled mind.
Fight.
I might have to play the game completely different to get maybe the Liu Kang ending. I'm not sure.
Now you die.
They put me on the spot. I had to pick something. We've been going with Shang Tsung all night.
Inadequate defense.
I wish I could have saved it so I could have replayed both endings. I guess I can go back once I beat the game. I can go back and play all the chapters, all the different endings. No, godhood doesn't seem to count for much. Because you can still be a god and still get your butt kicked by a Hollywood movie star. So yeah, that's kind of like not a cool perk. You're a god now. Well, thanks. I'm still getting my beat by Cassie Cage.
All the power that was once yours is mine. Forever.
He's not the movie actor. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up, Chad. Oh, this is cool. This is totally new.
Speak, minions.
My lord, your will is done.
Outworld, Earthrealm, the Netherrealm. All are conquered.
Per your command, Chaos Realm and Order Realm are next. All realms will soon yield to your influence.
Oh, shit.
It has begun.
Oh, shit. Look at that. That's how it ended? That was fucking awesome, dude. That That was brilliant, dude. That was brilliant. That was putting enough thought in the game to not put enough thought in the game. I fucking love that, dude. That was worth it. That was worth it. That was a 3-day fucking stream. From Sunday till now. Wow, that was fun as shit. Thanks everybody for watching this. I'm not gonna end it. I'm having fun. We're gonna check out some of the other perks this thing has to offer. That was fun.
Story.
I will have to check out the Outer Worlds.
Conquer. Fight local.
I'm gonna do a few fights here. Show out some of the new characters. Let's get RoboCop versus Terminator out of the way.
The Terminator.
We're gonna go easy because I'm trying to show things off here. And I can finally do fatalities, so we're gonna do a few matches here to wrap things up because I had fun playing that. That was a great storyline. I hope you guys did too. Leave a like if you guys did have fun.
Haven't we done this before? I have no record of a previous encounter. We have met. I am sure of it.
Round 1.
Nice! I think that's a reference to RoboCop vs. Terminator. I'm actually just pushing buttons as a RoboCop. He's pretty clunky. The RoboCop remake would have been great if it was just called RoboCop 4 and they made a new RoboCop. Like, Alex Murphy's getting old, and so we made a new RoboCop. Instead of just ignoring it and rebooting it, they should have acknowledged him. Dead or alive, okay. Back, forward, down, down, triangle. Nice.
Fatality. RoboCop wins.
Nice. Let's try somebody else. Anybody you guys want to see, leave in the comments if there's somebody you want to see do a move. I'm going to go with Spawn next real quick.
The Joker.
You want to see RoboCop vs. Joker? Cool, I'll do that one very next.
Baraka War Camp.
I loved Spawn growing up when I was a kid.
Bring it in. I'll turn you inside out ass first, clown. I love it when they talk dirty.
Round 1. Fight!
That's pretty awesome. Nice. That's all I had to do is smack him. It wouldn't let me do a fatality. That was kind of weird. Alright, RoboCop vs. Joker's coming up next.
RoboCop. The Joker.
Here's my favorite arena. I'll show you guys my favorite arena. That's this one right here.
Retro Kid.
So any other battle requests, let me know in the comments. Cause I'm just gonna we're gonna play this till I guess I get tired and decide to crash. I had so much fun playing Mortal Kombat Aftermath. I had so much fun with this whole series. I'm glad you guys are along for the ride.
You're under arrest, Joker.
No goody. Cops and robbers.
Round 1. Fight.
Freeze. Come clean.
Yeah, RoboCop's pretty clunky if anybody's asking. Yeah, that is a new stage. It's a retro stage and you can change it. It's got every stage from all the old school ones. Alright, we're gonna see friendships. Okay, back, down, forward, down. I'm gonna try this. Back, down, forward, down. Back, down, forward, down. Oh, nice!
French. RoboCop wins.
Nice. Any other, see, who else can we do? I want to see what Spawn's got for a friendship.
Joker.
Now we've already seen that one.
RoboCop. Retro Kid.
How is it you know me?
I know all damned souls, Murphy.
Malbolgia won't have mine.
Round 1.
Nice. That was cool. That's a cool intro. RoboCop versus fucking Spawn, huh? Alright. Loving it. I heard that too, Anthony, about, I heard even Peter Weller might come back and do voiceover work. He's not going to play RoboCop, but I heard he's going to do voiceover work for a new RoboCop franchise. Or a RoboCop Returns, I guess is what they're, the potential titles that they're going with.
I've been waiting.
That was cool.
Spawn wins.
And he sits in his throne. RoboCop is fun. He's just like the Terminator, though. He's clunky and slow. Alright, this guy was new. Want to have a fight.
RoboCop. Retro Kid.
RoboCop versus Frost coming up next. I'm having fun with this game. That's why I'm continuing. I thought I was going to end the stream after Aftermath ended, but I'm having so much fun.
You are unprepared for this.
Hope you guys are too. Hope you guys are doing safe.
Must help me, Fujin.
I'm done staying home, staying safe, but
Round 1. Fight.
I'm also scared because I don't want to go back to work.
The winds will carry you.
Fujin wins.
Yeah, I'm down to play some Predator here in a little bit. I'm going to do a few more matches, and then I'll probably call it a stream. It was a long one tonight. I just want to check out all the new characters. See if I can do a few more friendships. And I'm totally down to I want to see what a Joker friendship would do.
Joker.
Oh wait, no, you wanted to see RoboCop versus Frost.
RoboCop. Frost. Deadpool.
armor won't save you.
I am built to tolerate extreme cold.
Extreme cold, but not frost cold.
Round 1, fight.
This poor woman don't stand a chance against RoboCop.
You are wanted, dead or alive.
RoboCop wins.
All right, we'll do the. I'll try to do the Shang Tsung friendship, and then I am gonna have to end the stream because it is super late, and I'm sure everybody in the stream is getting tired.
Shang Tsung. Spawn. Soul Chamber.
You cloak yourself in souls.
I didn't make the suit. I just wear it.
How convenient for me.
Round 1, fight.
People spam it online. Hey, they probably will. Yeah, that is a cool feature, Anthony. That way you can kind of see what arena you're getting into before you get into it. Or while you're getting into it. Nice. Shit, I was supposed to do a friendship.
Shang Tsung.
We'll try one more time. We'll do
RoboCop.
Joker.
The Joker.
Alright, well, this will be the last match, so I'm gonna have to crash after this one.
Special Forces Desert Command.
I could use a henchman like you.
Henchman? I'm the headliner!
Not in this world, you giggling.
Round 1, fight.
Focus here. Gotta make sure not to overhit him. I don't want to kill him. Alright, friendships. Back, down, forward, circle, midway, rainbow connection. Back, down, forward, circle. Nice.
Friends, Shang Tsung wins.
Nice. There you go, Chad. There's your Shang Tsung friendship. We're gonna have to actually end the video there because it is quite late in the morning for everybody involved. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like down below so this video gets some traction. This series has been doing pretty good so far. I'm having fun with this. I'm glad, and I'm hoping you guys are having fun with it too. I will. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I will see you later.